Good afternoon. Today we have with us Lisa and Il, who has been working for 1 year in Luanda, Angola. Hi, what was the first thing you noticed when you got to Angola?
It must have been the heat. I came during their hot period, and it was so humid and often rainy in the afternoons. Actually, walking out of the air-conditioned airplane onto the runway was like stepping into an oven.
How did your company try to prepare you for this movement?
Well, any employee who's going to Angola has to get many vaccinations before they go. That's all paid by the company, as is the insurance, because it's expensive over there, even though they only have 2 good hospitals in the capital city. Also, I was picked up at the airport. You know, they don't have any taxis there, but I can see why. The roads around that country are pretty awful. I wouldn't want to drive there.
I'm guessing that your company language is English. Did this make it easier for you?
Actually, I had to take a course in Portuguese. It seems that only English-speaking Angolans are in the oil industry. That made it harder for me when I was trying to take out cash on my Visa card. None of the ATMs accept foreign cards.
Is it company policy for you to be escorted around?
Yes, quite definitely. It's a beautiful country and people can be so lovely. But the years of war have been hard, and you often read about muggings and even carjackings in downtown Luanda.
It can't be all negative, though.
No, of course not. The seafood is delicious. They have taken some of the best Portuguese food and added to theirs. Like fish really made something good. As long as you don't get ice in your drink, you'll be fine. You don't get so much contact with the locals, though, as most foreign companies put their employees in gated communities for their own safety. It's still a poor country.
Do you only spend time in the cities?
No, lots of our work is in the countryside. Getting there is an adventure, but not one that you'd want to take without a 4x4 and some armed guards. We'd always make sure to be where we want to be by dark too.
Does that mean your family stays here in Korea while you work in Angola?
Yes, I come back as often as possible and try to bring some interesting souvenirs back. I came back once this year for Chuseok and had some kwanzas, the local currency, with me for my nephew. It was only when I got back to Luanda that my colleague told me that was actually considered a crime, taking kwanza out of the country.
Really? It has been a pleasure, but I'm afraid time has run out. Thank you for sharing your experiences with us today. Adios for now. I hope that came out right.
Adios. And you said like local.